Hello Libra and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. Oh gosh, what's happened? This is your fortnightly reading for January the 16th through to the 31st. We have Wand King, Leo Crown has come out. Oh, leadership. Yes, getting inspired and taking action with what it is that really is inspiring you here. And Pentacle 9 Saturn Virgo reversed. Okay, so interesting with the Pentacle 9 reverse, because I feel like you've got something to prove. You've got a bee in your bonnet. It's like, I need to be making this or achieving this. I need to be doing this or prove yourself. So there's a sense of having to prove yourself at some point and prove what you're made of. But there's this determination of, I'm going to show you, I'll show you, and rising and meeting up to the challenge, which is actually really interesting. So the Pentacle 9 can represent doing something on your own terms, doing something independently, doing it in your own way. So we also have 1-7 Mars Leo. Okay, so a lot of a lot of the Leo energy coming out for you guys, because this is about expression, self-expression, generosity, showing, letting yourself shine. So the 1-7 is really about getting yourself in a much better position. It is a defensive position, I have to say as well. So it's like you're defending something or proving something, like we said. And so I'll show you what I'm made of, sort of thing. So yeah, in this way, you are showing your true strength, and there's this lovely determinism that comes with this. So really rising to meet that challenge that's coming through for you, Libra. So this reading, Libra, is for Sun, Moon and Rising. I always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know what they are, to get the fuller picture of what's going on for you. And also, this is a general reading, Libra. Just take what feels right and leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there is an extended reading. We will see where this is going in the extended reading in the future beyond, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. For the moment, let's just see what is coming in for you guys. So it also feels like it's got a lot to do with proving yourself, either at work or to do with money. Like, I want to be bringing in more money. I want to be feeling more independent and financially independent. I want people to really appreciate me and be grateful for what it is that I'm doing. So wow, the star. Okay, yeah, I want to be the star. I want to be the star of my show, or the star of the show that's on at the moment. That's the energy surrounding me, crossed by the 5 of Wands. But there is conflict around this, so that's why I think that you are proving this. The 3 of Wands, yes, wanting that positive results. Lots of Wands, so feeling really really motivated. There's a lot of motivation and drive coming in, and action, taking a lot of action, judgment. So there's a sense of, again, proving yourself. There's a second chance here, and it's like, I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to really make the most of this. The world, something has completed recently, and it's the amount of times the world has come in that position, and it's like, yes, we've just finished 2021, moving into 2022, but it shows the end of a cycle. The Queen of Wands, so you've got the King and the Queen of Wands, fantastic. So there is the masculine, the divine masculine, the divine feminine are working really, really well. If you are working on something with somebody else, like a collaboration, this is a really good collaboration. You're both, I feel like, on the same page, and both really, wanting the same thing out of this, which is really great. The Queen of Pentacles, this is you. So being very pragmatic, sensible, kind of very nurturing energy. The Page of Pentacles reversed again. So we've got that reversed pentacle energy coming in, surrounding you. It's like, not letting this one go. It's kind of like putting on a brave face, going, yes, I'm feeling vulnerable in this situation, but I'm not going to let anybody see that. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Look at all these pentacles coming in. So whatever it is you're motivated to do, I think it is to be making money of some sort. And then, surprise, the Page of Cups, surprise offer. So I feel like there's a surprise offer coming out of this, which is actually really fantastic. And the Page of Cups can be messages for your heart about what is actually really great for you. And we have the King of Cups as well. So, gosh, there's a lot of players here. There's a lot of energies around. There's a lot of things. I feel like there's a lot of communication. So you're talking to a lot of people. Someone's going, I feel like someone's perhaps talking about you, but not in a bad way, in a way that again, it's kind of like you're trying to prove yourself to someone or something, even to yourself even. And it's kind of like people are noticing and going, oh, how are they going with this? And oh, I think they're doing this. And I feel like whoever this is, that there's someone around you that may be kind of like whoever this energy is that you're trying to impress. I feel like it does impress them. So they present you with an offer at the end of it, which is actually really good. So the Star card, renewed hope, optimism, being very strongly guided, can be wishes coming true. It can be really like, again, with all this renewed optimism and the motivation coming back, it's a sense of just feeling like there's replenishment and healing coming in with whatever it is that you're wanting to kind of, that you're getting motivated by. Crossed by the Five of Wands, yes, it's a highly competitive arena that you are stepping into, and there is conflict around that. So that's why you need to stand out from the crowd at this stage of time with that Five of Wands. But I feel like with the Star on your side, it's very much like saying the universe is on your side with this. The Three of Wands is interesting because this is around initial success. This is in your conscious mind going, I need to bring in something that they can see straight away, or that they can immediately go, okay, yes, I can see that. So this is the young Emperor. This is the Emperor being the major arcana card, but it's the card of authority. It's the card of putting your stamp on something, making something a concrete success. And so this is like, yes, it's early days. It is early days, wanting to bring in these positive results. Some of it may or may not be out of your hands. This can relate to marketing or social media, this card as well. The fact that you put things out there and you're waiting for stuff to come back, results to come back. And it doesn't have to necessarily be related to that, but it does definitely mean, I feel like you're wanting stuff to come back in to show what it is that you're made of. At the base, we've got the Judgment card. So this is what is so strong about this, is that this is the card of awakening, renewal, rebirth, the Judgment energy. Things have come up. And there's a challenge that's come up here, and you've risen to meet it. And these are things that you thought were perhaps energies that were long gone. People from the past, energies from the past, memories from the past. Perhaps this situation is not a situation that is the first time you've been in this situation, or you're showcasing skills that you've used before, or you're meeting people and they're responding in a similar way that you may have responded to in the past. Or they may have responded someone's responded in a different way in the past. So the Judgment energy is very much a clearing out a lot of the old energy and making way for the new. So that's why it's a sense of there's a second chance, or there's a rebirth coming. So that's a lovely energy. I think it's an actually really positive energy to be at the base. This is the deep down energy happening. And this with the Star card, they're working really well together to bring what it is that you're wanting to showcase here and wanting to prove. So bringing that out of you, and I feel like this is coming from within you. You yourself are shining, and you kind of showing people. You're like, this is who I am, and I think people will respond really well to that. In the recent past, we've got the World card. So, but it's like you've got to walk the talk kind of thing. The World card's something definitely completed. It's a sense of a cycle has ended, and you've been freed from something, which has actually been really good. There's been a completion of some sort, which has actually, even though it did require you digging deep to kind of fortify who you are and to get stronger at something, or just stronger within yourself, it's a sense that you kind of feel like you might have been very challenged throughout that cycle, but it's a sense of you've got that strength as a result of the end of that. So in the near future, you've got the Queen of Wands, which is very much, it's sheer magnetism, charisma, uniqueness, all this sort of stuff coming out. It's very much magnetic, like we said. This is where you're attracting things, the people. And so people are really drawn to you, whether this is you or someone around you. I do feel like it is you, but because we've got the Wand King and the Wand Queen, but it could be someone around you that you're finding, you're very drawn to at this moment in time, or vice versa. People are being very drawn to you. So opportunities are just naturally coming to you. It's like bees to honey kind of thing. So this Queen of Wands energy is also the thing with these energies, the Wand King and the Wand Queen, is they're very generous. So it's like you're giving actually a lot of yourself. You are giving a lot of yourself, and some of what you're giving out is a natural, exuding a natural kind of warmth or even confidence where you might not even be feeling that right at this minute, but it's coming out and showing that. So you're presenting as the Queen of Pentacles. So this is actually interesting energy because you've got all this fire here. This is the motivation, the drive. But so this is kind of what I feel like what I'm getting is that you're showing people a lot of a lot of energy. What you're showing on the outside is very different to who you are on the inside at this moment in time. Not that that's a bad thing, because what's happening inside is this Queen of Pentacles, which is very grounded, sensible. So you might come in like this fireball of inspiration or energy, and people are responding really well to that. However that, or passion, however that's presenting in your world. But deep down, you're like, I know what I want here. I know why I'm doing this, and I want stability. So this is something that there's a more serious edge to it underneath the kind of warm, gregarious kind of the warmth that people are attracted to. So they may not necessarily see, this is the thing, that they might not necessarily see exactly who you are. They're going to see the fire, the Wand King, the Wand Queen in you, whereas you're really the Queen of Pentacles. So this is not a bad, like I said, this is not a bad thing. It's just that they could get swept up in that kind of energy and think, oh, wow, aren't they amazing? Aren't they fantastic? And there's a much more serious energy, pragmatic, practical energy. There's a reason why you're doing this, and it is to bring in some more security, more stability into your world. So that feels very important. I feel like your world is about to change in some way because we've got the World card shifting here. So in the energy surrounding you, you've got the Page of Pentacles, and I do feel like this has got a lot to do with an opportunity that you're really grabbing and making the most of here. So it does feel very career orientated for you, Libra, is the main energy I'm getting with it. But we've got the Page of Pentacles reversed. So interestingly, when the Page of Pentacles is up this way, there are messages coming, but this is like you've already got the message. You've got it loud and clear inside of yourself. You know what this is because you're presenting as the Queen of Pentacles. So there is an internal motivation that you may not necessarily be showing people on the external that is happening inside. You already know what it is that you need to be doing loud and clear. So whether this is from within you or from soul and spirit, you've got the message already. Now, the other thing with this is that this is something very solid that is developing here. This could be presenting as something small, it's either a small offer or a small opening or something that's developing and working on, and it just starts off as like this idea that, like I said, the Page of Pentacles it can be getting kind of quite excited about this, but it's also it's at very early vulnerable stages. So you can feel vulnerable with this card, but reversed, I feel like you're hiding that. You're hiding that side of you because you want to show strength. You want to put, this your best foot forward kind of thing. So you're not wanting to necessarily show that vulnerability and weakness, which is not necessarily a bad thing because of this situation that I feel like you're proving yourself here. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles as the hopes and fears, and this is an energy of I really hope that I can trust this. I'm giving everything to this. I'm putting a lot into this at this moment, and we're hoping to get out what I need from it, and what I need is something concrete and solid. I'm giving a lot of me, my flair, my creativity, or just me, who I am, my spirit, my energy. But what I want back is not just that. I want something solid. And so this Knight of Pentacles is very much something that you can rely and depend upon, or someone that you can rely and depend upon here. So it's actually really nice energy, and sometimes it can mean that you've done a lot and to just slow down. It can be because this energy actually feels quite fast. Not in a bad way. It feels dynamic is probably a better word. Not fast but just dynamic. You're going with it. It's not staying still, but it's not too fast that it's nothing you can't handle. This Knight of Pentacles is slow, slow, slow. So it's kind of looking at the end game. It's looking at the longer term, the Knight of Pentacles energy, and it's saying, yeah, you know, I'm happy to go into this dynamic energy, but it is for a reason again. So I feel like you've got this inner motivation that's coming in. So as a result, we've got the Page of Cups. And I love this card because this is, again, messages coming from your heart, for your heart. A surprise message or a surprise offer is coming in with this Page of Cups. And I feel like it's coming from this King of Cups energy around you, whoever this is. I don't feel like this is you, Libra. I feel like it's someone around you who, this is a Scorpio kind of energy. It could quite literally be a Scorpio, but we've all got Scorpio within us. And it could be somebody that holds their cards close to their chest. It's a very much an assessing energy, a manager kind of energy, or someone that's kind of, yeah, it's like they will give you this offer when they're ready. So this can also be an offer of love. Like the King of Cups it's a deep emotion that could be coming through here if this is actually to do with a relationship. It does feel very work or career orientated, but like I said, it could have that relationship energy with it. And so the King of Cups doesn't offer anything lightly. It's not... They've very much considered this and very much they have said, right, you're the person that I want. So this is actually a huge compliment to be coming in with this person, because even though they might seem, it's kind of like they've got something like a barrier, not in a bad way, but they could be intimidating, but it's not in a bad way, not in a way that it's just a way that they've got a little defense up. Like you don't necessarily get through that straight away until you've proven yourself. And so that's kind of where I feel like you prove yourself and you get the offer at the end of it, which is actually really good. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to grab these cards all the way over here for you. An affirmation card, Libra. Quite a few have come through. I don't think we need all of them. I'm going to get this one. And I want to pull one more after this. It says, I accept my uniqueness. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. Beautiful. So, and I feel like you're really embracing that with this Wand King and Wand Queen energy. The fire is just saying, this is who I am. Again, lots have come out and there's a lot. The universe is really going, we want to encourage you, Libra. We really, really want to give you some positive affirmations here that this is, this is going to, be really good, and we want you to put this energy in. It says the past is over. This is a new day, one that I've never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. So very much about releasing the past. We're seeing that with the Judgment energy and stepping into the present, really embracing what's here, what's on offer right at this moment in time. It says, I see clearly. I willingly forgive. I breathe life into my vision and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. Great. I listen with love to my body's messages. My body is always working towards optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. And lucky last, it says, I am worth loving. I do not have to earn love. I am lovable because I exist. Others reflect the love I have for myself. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so let's pull a charm. Let's get a little charm for you here, Libra, to end the reading. Oh, wow. Well, we've got the heart. That's really beautiful. I don't think this one has ever come out before. It's really funny how some just kind of hide in the bottom of the bag. This beautiful heart, and there's a heart within the heart. There's like, wow, this is really connecting deep within. So, yeah, hearts represent love. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's a lot of love, but there's something deep inside that you are either connecting to this energy of this heart within the heart. It's something that it's not something you show everybody, this part of you, or somebody else might be showing you a part of them. Like there's somebody's opening up, or you're opening up to somebody else. And it actually feels really, really nice. So there's a really nice connection here with this King of Cups energy coming through here. Really, really nice, beautiful connection coming in. And I feel like this is a sharing, an exchange of energy on a heart level, which is really, really sweet. Really sweet. And I think with this King of Cups energy, this other person, and it's not gender specific, just because I'm saying king doesn't mean it's male. It's just, it's just because it's king. Everybody's got the masculine, feminine, or however you want to define it within them. But this energy here, this person, is very much saying, no, I trust you and I'm opening up to you, which is actually really lovely because I don't think they do it with everybody else. There's something about you that they feel safe and they feel okay with that. And that is something that I think you should really value. You should really it's special. It's special that they're doing this. This is not something they do for everybody. So this is really lovely. This is a really, really lovely energy to come through. So, and I feel like there's something about like not you and this other energy don't necessarily know each other particularly well, or it's kind of going. So if this is someone new that you're kind of just getting to know, you might not know that this is actually how special and precious this is, because I feel like, both of you are kind of seeing each other through different lenses at this moment in time. You will get to know each other, absolutely, but there is a sense that don't underestimate this offer, because it's very, very sweet and it's absolutely beautiful to be getting this message of love coming to you. So, yeah, it's very sweet. So that's it, Libra. I want to take it over to the extended reading now. We're going to see what else is coming in with this lovely connection that's here. Very cute connection. And what else is coming in with this lovely, sweet offer that's coming in with you, and where this is all going. So in the near future and the future beyond. So that is going to be in the extended reading. We're also going to pull any clarifiers or additional messages from the universe that you need to hear, as well as focusing in on career, money, love and relationships. So that's all in the extended. And love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below, and I usually pin the link to the comments as well. But that's it, Libra. Hope you enjoyed your reading. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and take care.